what kind of a feeling is that?
Man, it's a great feeling. It's almost like something out of a movie. Like you dream of that type of stuff, and when you're running the end zone and you see all the 10 guys that set up those blocks for you, and I mean, I'm returning it, but my job's easy. Their job's impossible almost. They have to run back, set their feet, take on a full speed block pretty much. So those guys, they put their body on the line for me. So I mean, the least I can do is go get in the end zone.
Kenny, it seems like week by week they're trying to get you more involved. We see you on the field a little bit more. We see you get involved with jet sweeps, throwing the ball your way in the kick return game. I mean, what's that mean to you? A, from a confidence standpoint, that shows that like they're really believing you, but also just it's got to be cool to know that you're a part of the game plan, only being a true freshman.
Yeah, no, it shows a lot that they trust me. You know what I mean? They're growing confidence in me and my playmaking ability, and I've just been trying to stay consistent and stuff like that.
Did you did you kind of expect that? Did you what do you think you've done to kind of earn some more reps and some more getting the ball more?
Oh man, it's the little stuff like staying off list, just not being in trouble, being seen, not heard. You know what I mean? Making those plays instead of being one of those guys you got to worry about. I want my coaches to say, throw him out there, he's okay. Not let's make sure he's doing the right thing type stuff.
You mentioned on that kickoff return, your blockers a really important role for you to get a touchdown. When did you know that you might be able to take this all the way? What did you see on that kickoff return when you were taking you back?
So it was a high kick. So I had time to actually look at where everybody was, and most kick returns that I see return, those guys are further down the field, which is harder for my guys to pick up the block, but it's easier for me. So I'm seeing them slide down, and Sebo's like, come on, you know what I mean? Because usually once you get to that back end line, you let it go. He was like, come on. So I get out, and we've been setting it up all night, sliding, going that way, and we saw a gap backside, and I saw Sebo hit that, I forget what number it was, but I saw him hit it, and man, I was like, oh yeah, this is the one.
Okay, take us through, after obviously your sack, you lost, but I'm assuming a lot of people were blowing up your phone about that play. Did a lot of people reach out and congratulate you?
Yeah, it was exciting. You know what I mean? I just, there's a lot of things I wish I would have done better that game, but man, it was a great feeling. It was a great feeling getting in the end zone.
How many of those did you have in high school?
Probably.
You made it kind.
Yeah. No, high school was a field day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was too easy in high school, man.
Not a lot of guys with your speed in Dallastown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you get up to college, you get humbled real fast.
Is that the biggest transition you've had to face, the athleticism of these guys?
Yeah, it's just the speed of the game. The speed of the game so much faster. It's starting to slow down for me. You know what I mean? More reps I'm getting, but man, this is a fast game. It's a fast game.
What about the physicality side of it? You practice against corners who will get on you and put their hands on you. How long did it take for you to get sort of adjusted to that side of it?
Oh, I say probably the first month I was here, man, it was rough. Really, once we got into fall camp, I started getting rolling. But me personally, I think we have top DBs in the ACC. So I'm in practice, and I'm like, shoot, if I can get busy and I can get work against these guys, going in the game is so easy.
Kenny, this offense is obviously still figuring some things out. Do you feel like you're a guy that can contribute to that process? That with more involvement coming your way, that you can be someone who has a role in this offense finding its footing? For
sure. I just want to find my place in the offense. We still got 10 guys on the field, great playmakers. We got a three-headed monster at running back. We got an O-line that's learning. They're getting better every week. Quarterbacks, you know what I mean, getting a rhythm with everything. And man, the wide receiver group, we got so much talent. It's crazy. I think we got the most talent in the country.
Forget when you first got here at the beginning of camp, what number were you wearing? Like something like 46 or
35,
right?
Yeah.
And then you got to move to 2. What was that you got to earn the number you want kind of situation, and why did you want 2?
So honestly, it was a toss-up between 2 and 10. I didn't know which one I was gonna get, and man, I liked the 35. I liked the 35. It was different, but I guess dudes, he said you you earn the change. So I wanted to, just because it's a special number. Like you saw what Izzy did with it, and I just want to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that he passed the torch to the right person and keep being legendary with number 2, man.
Do you feel faster in number 2 compared to 35?
I don't know. 35 was moving. 35 hit 23.
Okay, you weren't here in the spring, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
When did you get here, and how long did it take you to get acclimated to things?
I think I got here around June, and I'd say it probably took me at least 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was rough. Like I got here and I was like, man, I don't even know if I belong here. Like it was rough for me the first 2 months. Our defense is just so good. So you go against one of the best defenses and you're running against them and you're like, man, like I'm not getting no separation. I'm running the wrong routes. Like, so it took me a longer than I wanted it to get adjusted.
What changed? What triggered your development?
The confidence that my teammates had in me and my coaches had in me. I have a village behind me. Like the whole team supports me, the coaching staff. So I mean, it's easy when you have those guys supporting you.
We ask a lot of the older
Last
guys.
one, are we gonna get this guy rolling?
We ask a lot of the older guys, you know, what they're doing in a 1-3 start, how they're speaking up, how they're being a leader. What's this been like for you? I mean, when you're getting recruited, they're pointing out all the high points,
Yeah.
right? They're pointing out the Sun Bowl when they're pointing out the ACC championship. They're not talking about the dark moments. What's it been like for you to come in here and see, you know, this slow start and see what it takes to kind of fight your way out of it?
Well, it's rough, obviously, losing with the talent that we have, but it's football. Football is played on the field, not on paper. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in between the lines that we need to fix. It's little execution stuff that we're right there. We're right there. We could be undefeated right now. So, I mean, we just go keep pushing through and just gotta stay optimistic.